Hey guys, welcome back. So it is now 2022. I hope everybody had a great holiday season and hope everybody is safe and starting to plan out what they're going to be working on this year. A little bit of a catch up on what personally I was up to on the channel. If you guys have been keeping up, you saw one of the last few videos that Joe made. I wound up hurting my back. Just something over prolonged years, sports, working on cars, things like that. Should go without saying, but take care of yourselves, especially working on cars. You get to be in some uncomfortable positions. But as far as cars go, I've actually been collecting some parts over the course of the winter. Obviously, as you saw, I wasn't really working on anything because of my back being out, and then two, it was just super cold. My garage is not heated, and even if it is heated, it still would have taken some time to warm up, and then it just takes a long time for concrete to warm up. So, but I've got a few installs planned, some maintenance on the RS, and I'm sure you guys are waiting to see what Joe is up to. And I've actually made a couple of connections via YouTube, where we might be able to possibly go and get some additional kind of co-YouTuber work done, kind of and introduce you guys to some new channels and whatnot. Today I'm actually in the wife's car because it is still a very cold day. It's only about 25 degrees out right now as I'm heading down the mountain. As the days get warmer and the roads get cleaned up a little bit more from all the gravel and salt from the winter time, the RS will be coming out more and more. If anybody has any recommendations that I can look into for modifications going on to the RS, I would don't mind dropping them down in the comment section so I can go ahead and start researching and planning and taking a look at those. So just a little bit of, I guess, future wants, future goals for the RS is going to be some reinforcement of the way the car drives. So, coilovers, sway bar upgrades, strut tower bars, things like that to make the chassis a little bit more rigid. If you guys follow us on any social media outside of YouTube, even on YouTube, I posted the little short of the tweaking that I had on the shift knob that I got from the Billet Works stand when we went to Boxer Fest over the summer. So that came out really nice. At the time when I bought the shift knob, they did not have the engraving available, but once they did have an engravable, I was able to send it out. I think I paid like $12, so with shipping. So that came out really good. Somebody on Facebook actually mentioned about it being kind of rough on the hands, but they use an actual laser engraving technique, so it's actually very smooth. You don't have to worry about any burrs or any additional rough edges that might cut your hand up. Mind you, it is metal. It's about a 2-pound shift knob, so you're going to notice the difference in how easy the shifter moves. So just as a refresher for anybody who is just joining the channel or coming back, or thinks that we've kind of gone away from what we initially wanted to do, we try to find the best components to either build, repair, or just gently upgrade your car. So think of us as a mid-level, budget-friendly car channel. And I know you guys are thinking no such thing as a cheap build. No, there isn't. I mean, you could either go stupid cheap and then have to wind up replacing those parts, or you can go really, really expensive and just not be happy with them. So typically what Joe and I do is we try to find the middle ground. And I know a lot of people are very skeptical of eBay, but over the past 15, 20 years, a lot of technology has trickled down into eBay, where now you can get decent stuff, but you got to do your research. You can actually get name brand stuff off of eBay as well. You probably won't find a discount as often as you like, but every once in a while, if you find something that matches what you're looking for at a decent price, you will be happy. Like, for example, the turbo that I put on the Jetta. That turbo ran perfectly fine. Granted, I took my time. I set it up the way it had to be. I properly primed it before starting the car, and then I didn't start getting onto it ahead of its time. One thing that I did wind up ordering, not gonna give you too much detail because it's want to leave a little bit of suspense. I got something that'll help in jacking up the car, because let's be honest, I don't have a lift of any type yet. Hopefully that is something I'll get to remedy this year, but in the meantime, I ordered something that will help in getting the car off the ground, up in the air on jack stands. It wasn't super expensive, but it's definitely something that I think is a good investment. It goes under the vehicle, and I think once you guys see it, you will be very pleased with it, because I think I will be. I haven't really seen many reviews on it, but from the little bit of information that I did find, it is a huge help, and I honestly wish more cars would come with this setup from the factory. So one thing that we are going to do is, last season we had some ups and downs with content. So we are going to stick to 1 day a week content. So whether it's me, whether it's Joe, whether it's a collaboration with another creator, in order to maintain the consistency of the channel, we're going to be posting once a week from now on. That's going to be on Wednesdays, and we've always dropped our videos at like 9:30, 10 a.m. We have bumped it back to 10:30 so that all the analytic BS, but I think we're gonna do it at 10 o'clock again, 10 the beginning of the day, so that people get the ability to watch it early and often. So I think that's it for this one. If you guys have any questions, comments, you know what to do. Don't forget, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and as always, Wrench Daily.